So let's talk about this journal real quick. As you guys know, as you guys know, let me pause this real quick. As you guys know, anytime that any of us coaches release anything for you guys, right? It's really more so you doing the work for you, right? You putting in the work, you applying that pressure to be the better version of you, right? No matter what it is, no matter if it's a workshop, no matter if it's a boot camp, no matter if it's a book, you know, no matter if it's these type of lives where we're having these conversations where you still have to do some self reflection, right? After you hearing what you heard, like all of it, right? So the book, the journal that I created, it is a empowerment journal. It is it is entailed with a lot of different things. You have your quotes, you have your self reflection question, you have your challenge, right? The way that the journal's set up, you can either do it daily, weekly, bi weekly, or monthly. It's all on you, right? On how much work you do within this journal. But the work that you do in the journal is a reflection of your process, your journey, your healing, right? We control none of it. That's it's all on you on how you answer these questions, on how you really dive into these questions, and if you do have questions pertaining to the questions, free feel to ask, right? But a lot of the work is on you. A lot of the work is on you. Um, we're not gonna stop you. We're not gonna tell you you gotta have this journal done by this time or that's. I'm not doing that, right? So it's all on you on how much work you put into these journals. Now, I am gonna ask questions. If we do a one-on-one or if we have a session, I'm gonna ask you guys, what work have you done in the journal? I'm gonna ask questions. I'm not. It's not for me to force you to do work, but I am gonna ask to see, what work have you done within this journal? You know what I'm saying? Like, what have you learned about yourself in the process of actually answering these questions and reflecting on these things and doing these challenges? What have you learned? What have you done for you in regards to that process, right? So it's a pretty big journal. It's a pretty big journal. It's like 180 plus pages in the journal. So there's a lot of quotes, a lot of self-reflection questions, a lot of challenges. There's even a space on in there where you can reflect either daily, weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly on everything that you've done within that first prompt, right? So there's a lot of it. 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 So there's a couple sections, right? Let me see if I can pull this up. So in within the journal, you have you have your self discovery. You have this self discovery section, right? You also have your mindset section, and then you have your goal setting section. In regards to this journal, you have also your section of resilience. So there's different sections, and it's pertaining to different parts of your journey. So when you grab the journal, just remember it's on you to do the work. I'm not forcing you to do anything.